Jeffrey wakes up at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. He wakes up, he takes his phone, and he starts scrolling on social media. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Snapchat, destroying his life, destroying his attention span. And then on the other side is Adonis. He wakes up at 5 a.m. in the morning. And the first thing he does is he gets straight to work. He gets straight to working on his purpose, his goal. When I was 14 years old, I used to be just like Jeffrey. I didn't have no purpose in my life, and I literally woke up at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I used to grab my phone or go watch the TV for like 2 to 3 hours, and then I would have a shitload of food. All this breakfast that I didn't need. Like imagine, you wake up lethargic at like 3 p.m. in the afternoon and like you're super dizzy. You can't even think, you can't even talk, and you walk out there, you wash your face, and the first thing you do is you take your phone and start scrolling on social media, wasting your energy, wasting your time, wasting your life. I used to live that life. I had no purpose, no goals in my life. I didn't even wake up in the morning. But then I finally changed my life, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can exactly change your life through setting up your own personal morning routine for productivity. But before we get to that, I want to talk to you about something else. By clicking the top link in the description down below, you can book a free introductory call with me in which I will help you with your productivity and discipline. And by clicking the second link in the description down below, you can subscribe to my daily email newsletter for more productivity insights just like this in your inbox every single day. So, building a productive morning routine. Now, we're gonna go in extreme description over each and every one of these tips that I'm gonna give you, and I'm also gonna give you how you can apply these tips to your life as well. So, let's get straight to it. The first thing is picking your priority task. Now I'm gonna tell you that when I was 14 years old, I used to do nothing in the mornings. I used to wake up in the morning and I thought to myself, what should I do? What should I work on? I had nothing to think about. I didn't even know what to work on. What to work on as soon as I woke up and what to expend my energy on. Like imagine that you wake up early in the morning and you're thinking to yourself, you're wasting your time thinking to yourself, what do I work on? What do you work on? You keep thinking that to yourself, you're wasting your time. Instead, just like you, which I'm going to tell you right now, you need to have a priority task to work on as soon as you wake up. Now, this has multiple steps to it, so be attentive with it. The first one is picking your priority, because in life you need to have a direction. Think of it like a game. This is your direction. This is a treasure chest at the end of the map. And you have to go through a lot of these challenges and achieve all of these goals to get to that treasure chest. And this is your priority. This is your main goal. So identify your main goal. Now this helped me a lot. I used to wander around all these places thinking to myself that I should start dropshipping. I should start an agency. I should go into professional bodybuilding. But then I found out what I really wanted to focus on, which was YouTube. And you have to do the same too. Think to yourself, what do you want to do in the future? What does your future life look like? What do you look like in the next 3 to 5 years? And then construct your priority based upon that alone. So pick your priority and then break that priority into simple daily tasks which you can do every single day. Because you can't just wander around mindlessly just knowing that, oh, this is my priority and yeah, that's my priority. That doesn't work. You have to break it down, be autistic with it, break it down into simpler and simpler goals so it's easy for you to get to that priority on a daily basis. So break down that priority into simple goals. And then pick the most important goal and the most important task which you can do every single day from those goals, from those tasks that you've broken down from your priority, and make it the first thing you have to do in the morning. Now this may sound super complex, but I'm going to tell you and explain to you this in simple words using an example. So, for example, I want to make $10,000 a month through productivity, through teaching people about productivity, helping people learn about productivity and discipline. So what do I do? What are the things which I have to do? So I break it down. I break my priority down into different tasks, which is recording YouTube videos, editing YouTube videos, and posting on Twitter, making my product, making my community, making my coaching program. So many of these things. And then I pick the most important one of those tasks, which is recording YouTube videos. So that is my main priority task for every single morning I wake up. So from now on, as soon as I wake up, I record YouTube videos. I've just woken up right now and I'm recording this YouTube video. So you need to do the same. Next, do the priority task first thing in the morning. Now I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. and I used to do all of this unnecessary shit that I didn't even need to do, like meditating, taking a cold shower, and all of these things. But I didn't realize that the requirement for me to achieve my priority was to record YouTube videos as soon as I woke up, not meditate or go for a fucking run. It was to record YouTube videos. Imagine this, like, you've woken up in the morning, you know what you have to get done, but still you're procrastinating on it. You're procrastinating on it. It's like mental masturbation. You're procrastinating on it by doing these habits like meditation and going on a run and taking a cold shower. You don't need all of these things when you know your priority task. Because as I'm going to tell you is that do the priority task as soon as you wake up. Do not waste time, because as soon as you wake up, you have 100% of your energy in the tank. And you can't waste all that energy on things which don't lead you to achieving that main priority, that main task, that main goal, that treasure chest at the end of the map. So you're wasting your energy. It's all about energy management. So the better thing to do is to use all of that energy on your priority task. That's why as soon as I woke up, I showered and I got straight to recording a YouTube video. That's it. I didn't waste any energy on like meditating or going for a run. I just got straight to work. I moved the needle as soon as I woke up. That should be a priority. Do the most prioritized task first thing in the morning, as soon as you wake up. Next, if you have school or work, wake up super early. So I'll tell you a story. I thought to myself that after coming back from school, like at 3 p.m. and 4 p.m., I would have all this energy to work on YouTube and work on my coaching program. But that doesn't work. That is not possible because you waste a lot of your energy at school. You're moving a lot, you're using your brain a lot. So that isn't possible. So what I realize is that when I wake up in the mornings, I have a 2-hour window to get done with my goals, to get done with almost all of my goals for the day. So what I started to do was that I started to wake up at 5 a.m. So I had 2 hours of time to work out and to work on my goals, record YouTube videos and all of that. So I want you to do the same too. I want you to wake up and then get straight to working, especially if you have school or not. Like, imagine this. Aren't you mad for a reason? Are you like dumb that you think to yourself that you come back from school and then you'll be energized, even though you know that you're going to waste a lot of your energy at school? That's super dumb from you. Think for yourself. You guys have lost the ability to think. Think for yourself, man. Think for yourself for a minute. You will waste a lot of your energy at school. So why are you working after school? Wake up 2 hours before school and work on your goals. It's that simple. Like, people are so dumb nowadays. They don't even know how to think for themselves, how to think logically. And then you think to yourself that you have energy after school. That's so dumb from you. Think for yourself, man. Think for yourself. Make better decisions for yourself. It's your decisions that have led you to that stage that you're not disciplined and you're not productive. Because I'm telling you, our ancestors were super disciplined and productive. Because they used their brain. They know how to think. They knew how to use their minds. But you don't. So use your mind and wake up early in the morning to get done with your goals. Stop being stupid. Next, this is the last and simple tip which I'm going to give you to build a productive morning routine, and it's this. Keep everything as simple as possible. I'll give you another story. I used to wake up and I knew my main priority. And what I used to do is that I would waste time by working a lot unnecessarily expending energy on my priority tasks. Like, I'll give you a deep example. So, you know that recording YouTube videos involves a lot of these processes, like scripting YouTube videos, getting video ideas, recording the YouTube videos, editing the YouTube videos, and uploading the YouTube videos. So, I would waste time in the scripting part a lot. I used to script word by word by word. And then, as you know, I would waste a lot of my time. But then I realized that I could just make a script outline and work on from that. Like, imagine, like, you waking up, but you don't even realize that you're wasting your time and wasting your energy on unnecessary shit. You can get that shit done. You can get that priority task done more easily. And I used to think that I was saving my time, even though I was wasting it. So that's why I keep telling people is that keep your morning routine simple if you want it to be productive. Do your priority task. I'm not telling you to not do that, but keep it simple. Break it down into simple processes and simple ways in which you can achieve that priority task every single morning. So for example, you have a 2-hour window every single morning right before school to work out. So what are you gonna do? You won't waste time watching fucking motivation YouTube videos. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of energy. You won't take a lot of rest times. You will shorting your rest times. So you have to adapt. You have to adapt and keep making your routine and priority tasks simpler and simpler, and that will make it easier for you to get a lot of work done in the morning. So those were the 4 simple things which you can do today to build your own productive morning routine. Now I know that you've been going through a lot and it's super hard, especially nowadays with all of these things like blue light coming from your TV, blue light coming from your phone, which like destroys your sleep, and then you can't wake up in the morning. I truly understand that, but you have to put in the work, man. I used to be the same. I used to be a Jeffrey just like you. I used to be a pussy just like you. I didn't want to wake up early in the morning. I didn't know that I couldn't watch TV or use any sort of electronic before bed. I didn't know all of this. And you don't know all of this as well. There is so much for you to learn. So go easy with you, bro. Keep learning, and keep implementing, and I'm telling you that you will change your life. Click the first link in the description down below to book a free call with me, and click the second link in the description down below to subscribe to my email newsletter. Thank you for watching, and remember, action over words.